Surf Gamer. I'm going to be playing Oxenfree all this week. It is a horror game, kind of. It's a lot of story, and it's definitely like a supernatural kind of thriller horror game, but it's mostly story, and you have to make decisions by using dialogue trees and just kind of crawl around. And that's pretty much it. Hey, Will, how you doing, man? And this is what I want to play this week while I'm on spring break. So I'm going to be doing an hour every night this week.
It used to be a military base. Well, it used to be a ranching thing. Then it was turned into an
And
army
I
thing.
put
Then
on
it became a
the
bird thing and a museum or whatever.
subtitles here
Henry
so that you
Fonda's
can
stationed
watch
here, I
along.
think, for a bit, unless he was Navy.
Who's Henry Fonda?
Around Christmas time, this little breakfast place used to sell.
It's a really great game,
polar bear sugar cookies.
and
Man,
hopefully I won't be
those
talking over
were
it too
good.
much,
And then one
but
year
it's
they
very,
changed
very
the
much
formula or
story-driven,
whatever and
so
ruined
kind of explains it. You'll kind of figure out as we go along.
it. Hey, still with us?
But you control this girl, Alex,
You haven't said
and you
anything
basically
for
just
like
make
10 minutes.
I can watch the
Make
hypnotic rolling of the waves and
decisions
listen to
like
you
this.
at the same time.
Oh, okay. What did I say? Little miss, I can see and hear things at the same time.
The cookies are great on Edwards Island.
Used to be great, but you passed. Thank you.
So basically, this is
So you all
12
want it?
hours of these teenagers' lives.
Not really.
You've got your
Just got in this morning.
girl here. It's your main character where you get to make your decisions. And then your friend in the white is Ren. He's from high school.
Actually, I'm not even gonna
And then the guy over here on the right side
not worth it.
is your new stepbrother
What happened?
that you decided to bring on this trip. And I can't remember if he's in high school or not.
Gardens, and he thought she worked there, and blah blah blah. They hit it off.
But you can do stuff just like walk away from people while they're talking.
And you guys just met tonight?
Yeah, I was.
You don't really need to
I'd
talk to
been out of
them
school,
or anything
and
like
the
that, so it's
timing
kind
just
of
never worked out.
weird and different and interesting.
What does that make you to her?
And you
then?
can
Hey,
treat people differently. You don't even have to respond if you don't know, which is cool.
He's just a guy. What else would he be?
No, but isn't there like a term for it?
Step brother, technically.
These little circles are things you can interact with around the map.
Well, at least you.
Hey, there's an old ship's wheel up here. It's a replica from a Portuguese caravel, it says.
Yeah. I think the Portuguese discovered the island. I don't know. I mostly slept through the maritime.
Anyway, I've played through this game once,
So, how do
and
you two know each other?
Oh, from way back when, like Haley.
basically,
Young enough that I've seen
there's a bunch of
that
different endings
wasn't
depending on what you do and how you
sexual
treat people in the
at all. I mean,
game.
people look like little skinned potato blobs.
Yeah, well, you don't see a man's toddler penis and not become best friends after that.
Yeah, exactly. Bond stronger than oath.
So it's got some good humor, but stuff really starts going crazy later. So
Leave behind any grandchildren.
So how do you
It's a
know
recording. They always play. Oh, we should get a quick picture. All of us. This will be like.
Fine, just hold the camera out, like far. I don't.
basically what's happening right now is they're all on this little ship and they're going out to an island for this party, and there's supposed to be like a rager. And when we get out there, stuff starts to happen. So
Yeah, Jonas. Like Jonas Salk?
Right, patient zero, AIDS guy.
Jonas.
So
Means
the first time I played, I tried to be nice to everybody. I got the best ending in the game. So this time I just want to see what a different ending will
It's not like
be.
my hair's falling out or anything.
So
Here's good.
I'm going to
Come on, Alex, join the fun.
I'm right here. Come on. There we go. And I'm going to be really nice to my high school friend, but
Great. I'll magic erase
not
all
really
the
be
ones
nice
out
to my
of some,
stepbrother,
don't worry.
and see how that differs.
Hey, Alex, you brought
Because
the
it's
radio,
supposed to
right? The little portable one?
yeah. Of
change
Perfect.
the ending.
Can you pull it out a
So.
second? There's the little guy. Our high school has a radio station, and Carly, she's a friend of ours. She's filling in because Reggie got mono from some.
The only thing about Ren is he just goes on and on about the dumb stuff.
She's gonna say something like, basically, right now.
So use this radio to tune into different things around the island,
So I can tell her we heard it.
and everything is like
It's,
radio
To the
connected.
left of the.
Which I played because that song's been stuck in my head since I woke up this morning. But, actually, it's a little after 10 o'clock, which means my dear friend Ren and his buddies are probably just touching down.
So basically, you need to use this radio to do things on the island. Everything is connected to radio, including
You're listening, Ren?
like locks on doors and stuff.
Bedwetters with baby carrots.
So the radio is kind of like your main
That's awesome.
thing you use to get around the island.
Christina, with her talent show judge face, was listening.
But if you've played like Night in the Woods, which was recently released, it's very much similar to Night in the Woods, where you just make a lot of decisions, and there's not like a lot of gameplay so much as like story.
Totally kaput.
If we can't use it, why'd you bring it? Not just for the boat.
No. You'll see. I don't expect too much, but nah, it'll be fun. I won't undercook it. You'll see.
All right. So anyway, that's the like very beginning, and there's still plenty more prologue after this before you really start getting into the stuff starts really happening. So this is the game I felt like streaming this break. I'm off all next week, so it's like I said, it's kind of a horror, kind of thriller, exploration kind of game, and it's a good game to play at night. So I'm gonna play an hour a day until I get finished with it. It's about 5 or 6 hours long, maybe 4 hours long in that area. So the really only bad thing I've seen about this game is the load screens take a long
Clean air,
time. So
boys and girls, boy and girl. This ain't city living.
Yeah, anybody need a smoke? I have a full pack.
No thanks. I mean, I literally just said the clean air thing, so...
Alex, you can bum one off me if you're empty.
Oh, no thanks. I don't smoke. Last time I had one, it didn't go well.
So this
Yeah,
is kind of small
I didn't know what
talk.
coughing with your whole body meant until I saw you dry heaving.
Okay.
There are a couple places in the game too where
All
you
right.
don't really
My
know if you
friend
can
should show up and around the bend.
go places.
I mean, I don't
That
need
makes
to be the guy
sense,
to
but
break us up already, but Ren,
Sound is
can you do me a
good,
favor?
dialogue
I'd like
is
some
good.
Real quick minutes with Alex for a second, and you can, you can run up and meet your friends.
What could you possibly have to say that Ren can't hear?
It's not like that. It's nothing really. It's just something I want to talk to you about super fast. That's all.
All right, but look, I don't want to go up by myself. I mean, can't we just stick together? You're gonna have all night to say, like, whatever.
But since you want to meet up with your friends anyway,
We're all gonna meet up with them.
Come on, Jonas. This is.
So again, like I'm trying to like
I wanna send Ren away
make
like-
Jonas as frustrated as I can.
Yeah, it's fine. And you can talk to Alex later. We're like an
We'll
hour
see. I don't know
away.
how much that'll
You'll
change.
have ample family bonding time.
What goes on
yeah, fine, sure.
in the
No
future, like if you're able
Okay, speed read
to
definition of Edward's
make
Island.
other decisions
This
later in the
is a
game.
tourist trap with shops and a beach. Nobody lives here except for some geriatric named Missy.
It's kind of kitschy, right? It's kind of kitschy.
What? A town? I like it. I like kitschy stuff. It's like the opposite of ugly, scratchy nature. So, to summarize, we are not allowed here after
Yeah,
dark.
so we're throwing this
The
rager
town
on this
is
beach.
shut down, and we, the Kamina High...
What's up, Adam? How you doing, man? Adam, I think you're really gonna love this game.
Improper acts.
Improper acts? What does that even mean? Soaping windows?
Yeah, I don't think that'll get us tossed in the stockade.
No.
So this is an old military island, basically.
Oh, well,
Oh,
So
God, of course you did.
I've been looking forward to this for a really long time, and I'm not leaving
Alex,
the fun
or,
part of this to chance.
looks like
And the other thing is the
Ren
window caves.
brought some hot
caves.
brownies here.
The
So
whole reason Alex brought her radio is because when you go to the... It's like the front,
the mouth.
the mouth of this particular cave, you can sometimes pick up frequencies to stations that don't exist. You'll hear voices or just sounds, and they're impossible to get anywhere else on the island. Crazy, right?
It's pretty creepy. At least I've heard.
I did it once. It's
So that's why we
amazing
have
how it
this
works.
So back
this
up a
radio.
second. Who's Mrs. Adler?
So anyway,
Her
like
If nobody lives here and the stores are all
owns some of the
closed,
island or
whose
something.
car is this?
She's been checked in the same spot for like
There's
7
always
years.
that one lonely car in every parking lot.
kind of wanted Ren to shut up there. He
Yeah,
talks so
that's
much.
it. The only person who lives here. She's never left the island.
Man, that woman.
So like I said earlier, you can always tune in to these stations,
With the window open.
so you can read this and it'll tell you like what the statue was.
So
The station to read the statue.
What is it?
It's a memorial.
I'm
for
good.
some
I'm very
civilians.
rested,
Alex, tune to 102.3 so you can hear the guy.
and I don't have to
It's
go to
kind
sleep
of
in
a
15
weird
minutes.
little,
So,
Okay, sure.
so basically, I'm supposed to tune in to 102.3 and it'll turn like,
Named after the Hawaiian
there it
god
goes,
of the
it'll turn
sea,
green when you get
the
close.
USS
So,
Kanaloa was launched on January 15th, 1941.
and it'll just give you like a little history lesson. And some of the history lessons are actually
So they made
On
it into
October
like a
28,
monument.
1940,
really interesting because later in the game you need to actually know some of the stuff. But
You'd have heard of the town.
I'm probably gonna suck at that part of the game.
But
So
you'd be okay with never
named
leaving.
after the Hawaiian god of the sea, the USS Kanaloa was
Well,
launched
I
on
don't know.
January 15th,
Maybe I'd get bored with the same scenery.
commissioned into service at
parrots.
the end of that year under
Well,
the
of
command
course you get bored. You're bored here. Jonas, did you
On
know
October
that little
28,
birdie told me that our
1943,
Alex here
it was
is thinking
sunk
of
by the
going
Japanese
Ooh, out of state to college.
Some
Oh,
25 miles
Yeah.
I don't know who you heard that from, but I'm
and
not.
remains to this day
Not really.
the only
All right, well,
submarine casualty
cool,
in
I guess.
American waters.
I just, if you
85
are thinking
officers
of leaving,
as
I just hope you're doing it for the right reasons.
So let's walk down this path so we can get
That's
into a
all.
little bit of the game.
That's my whole spiel.
I said I don't really know yet.
Trying to be
okay?
really nice to Ren, but he
They're
makes it so
witnessing
hard.
ground
He's kind of a
floor
jerk.
decision-making process. I have no idea.
Okay, that's all I wanted to hear. I said my piece.
Let's look at some of the other stuff.
Sheesh.
Thanks.
Damn. They close up early.
It is
There's no
8 or
point
9.
staying open if nobody's here.
But I really like this, like,
That's true.
really like the music in this, like the background stuff. After they're done talking, a lot of times you can run a little bit faster, which is nice. You can get to the next screen because the screens are big, but the art is so cool in this. I don't know if it's all hand-drawn other than the character models, but it's
The beaten
pretty
path
cool.
officially ends here. The beach is past the fence.
So after you go through,
There's a way that you used to get over there, but
there's the map, by the way. That's what he's trying to tell me. Anyway,
I'm blanking on what it was.
so basically
But
after
it's
this, we
I
are
mean, it can't be too difficult.
pretty much,
I think the dumpster will get us
trespassing.
over if it'll
but it's
budge.
fine.
Well, let's try it.
Ren's doing none of the work as usual. There are little puzzles like that, just, I mean, that's not even a puzzle, but little tiny things like that all throughout the game. Jumping over the fence with my stepbrother I never met and this weird friend of mine. It's gonna be a great night. Really like the music. The music's so good. The sound effects are awesome in this game. When you get into it, it really gets going good. And there will probably be some jump scares, and that'll be fun for everyone. Yeah, no kidding. Stepbrother and me and weird best friend.
I should probably mention that.
Oh, Nona and Clarissa.
That's so
Clarissa's the worst. I treated her so nice in the original game, but I'm not going to treat her nice in this
totally
game.
into her, and I want her to be into me. So just, you know, just be cool.
Nona's cool, though.
No pouting or complaining or anything. All right?
be cool.
Don't be like just how you can be sometimes.
See, he's so mean. Ren is the worst.
What was the thing you wanted to say to Alex, Jonas? You can just pretend I'm like a stray dog.
Yeah, what was it really, Jonas? If you have some deep dark secret, I'd like to know now before we're
Like here, you might not know to
I hear you
climb
over
down,
there.
or someplace you don't know to climb down unless you're actually there.
I was about to tell a story. What was it?
About Brad's car?
Oh, well, that can wait.
Hey.
We started a fire down the way, but Nona wanted to play beach nanny, so...
Yeah. Hi.
Hi.
And Jonas,
Who
that's
are you?
Jonas.
That's Jonas. He's Alex's new.
Clarissa
in town,
really
fresh
hates
and
me, and you'll
daisy
find out
stepbrother.
later
Stepbrother.
why.
Really?
Yeah, I know. It's a trip, right?
Yeah, this is his first night here, so everybody be on your best behavior. Treat him as you would a scary dog. Palms out.
That's, I don't bite. It's fine.
Jonah's actually pretty cool, but
You're
unfortunately I'm
Jonas.
going to be mean to him
Jonas
this
is
game
the
for the
stepbrother.
most part.
Yeah, what's
It's so
your
hard for me to
name
be mean to
again?
characters. I just like to be
That
nice.
is
I'm not the
Clarissa.
bad guy.
Stepbrother. Like, what does that even mean?
I'll give you 3 guesses.
Her mom's getting remarried. That's all.
I would always be like the good guy. Like when I play games, I'm not like the warmongering type. I'm like, let's
Yeah, well,
trade
I
and
guess
be
this is
allies.
happening now. This is a thing
And
that is
if I were to
happening,
pick like
so
Jedi versus like Sith, I would pick
Where's
Jedi.
everyone else?
Nicole had that tennis thing.
And
There's nobody else coming. We're it.
what?
Clarissa.
Sorry, Clarissa.
We took the last ferry. I thought more would show up, but
Oh my God! It's
Thank
just
you. I
Alex
appreciate
and her
that.
new stepbrother?
It's just you and me, Adam.
That's
Whoever
it.
was
That's who you
watching,
brought.
they
That's
left,
the
but
group.
that's okay. It's a good game.
Clarissa, come on. Don't be mean. This is supposed to be fun.
Who said I'm not having any fun? I'm having fun. This is like friggin' Candyland right now.
Candyland is not fun. Candyland is not a fun game. It's not a good game. So we're going to the beach. And the beach is kind of like the end of the prologue, and then stuff starts happening. You kind of figure out why Clarissa hates you, even though it's not really your fault. I mean, it kind of is, but not really. Here we go. Load screen.
Fire, man's great equalizer.
So, what's the,
You know, someone in college told me that fire is not the...
obviously go skinny dipping and get murdered by
explore.
Jason Kruger.
Fire is not the great destroyer, it's the great starter of new beginnings. So instead of thinking about fire destroying stuff, think about fire starting places, starting, being able to start something new because it's cleared space out.
3 days ago.
I always thought that was interesting.
Local news, anyway. Oldest living resident. Her family's been moving back and forth on the ferry, getting all of her crap.
Hey, we could go see her house. It must be huge. She was rich.
No, we can't see her house. There's a giant fence, and I don't want to tear my jeans trying to climb
Oh,
it.
don't want to tear
And
your
to answer your
jeans.
previous question, Jonas, the thing to do is lay on the beach and drink till you can't remember where you are.
Cool.
And sometimes play truth or slap.
Yeah, let's play that. We can inaugurate Jonas. Ease him into the night's festivities.
Isn't it,
Truth or dare?
This is better than Truth or Dare because nobody ends up licking somebody's butt. You get asked a question. You
Not
have to tell
appropriate.
the truth, but if somebody can prove that you lied, the accuser gets to slap you. It's a good,
Yeah, all
get to know
that,
somebody game.
all that biodegradable stuff.
Then it's just a good hitting game.
yeah, fun.
Let's get
And
this
it's
fire
easy to hit
going.
run.
Hey, I'm the truthiest truth. Whoever
All right, let's just get on with it.
Truthiest truth.
So, first,
I don't know if I like that.
Ren,
Uh-huh.
come on, fess up. You want to go out with Nona, right?
Oh, I gotta protect her in here.
Oh, man. You're good at this.
Well, if being good means being kind of mean about it.
Look, it's tough to gauge. Something like...
Enough stalling. I know you want to sample the goods. Now just face it.
Yikes.
I like her as a friend, right? I just like her as a friend. That's all. She's cool. She's...
All right. Great. Let's just move on.
Protecting him.
It's Wrench's turn, right? He gets to ask somebody something.
Let's soak this fire
Alex,
some more.
Alex!
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, please. Shoot. I can take it.
Okay. Mary Screw Kill.
Oh no!
Nona and Clarissa.
Why?
It's fun. It's funny. I don't know.
Well, I'd marry Nona. I like the quiet types.
I'm flattered.
I've never seen this
I
part.
think.
Okay, you're going down the line.
I do Ren. We know each other the best, so it'd be less.
Everyone's always in a band in these
And
games.
You're in a band.
Yeah. I knew those bass lessons would come in handy. Which, of course, means that you...
Yeah, Clarissa's kind of a B word.
If you ever got the chance.
What a shocker.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be nice there.
Sorry, it just worked out that way, I swear.
Yes, I mean, why would you have any control over the words and thoughts coming out of
She's
your
so
face?
catty. What's wrong with her?
You can't control the sneeze. And I think this falls more in the realm of bodily function.
Oh boy.
So, Alex's turn?
Yep,
Yeah.
lady's choice. Alex gets to pick who to ask something of.
Oh, great. Here we go.
see.
What's your favorite stuffed animal? Professor Snodgrass.
Dude,
the
no,
front-
no.
Nona.
Yes.
All right, let's make it something fun and easy now.
So, does Clarissa ever do anything that just really
I'm so
annoys
mean.
the crap out of you?
Think carefully now.
You sometimes tap
I
your
do that
hands on
too,
things when
even though I
you're
don't have very big nails.
bored.
What? I barely...
I knew there had to be something.
Okay, all right. Huzzah, you got me. Let's just get on with it.
Although the meanest thing that we can say is
You're up.
tapping
Oh.
nails.
Clarissa, if you had to get a tattoo, what would it be?
A chick riding a motorcycle on fire.
A dolphin, right? Or a butterfly, like a Native American poem. poem written above it.
I'd get like a little ampersand on my ring finger. I think I actually am gonna get that after I move out, so my parents can't say no.
Neat. Clarissa's turn now.
Alex,
Oh, no.
you got a new brother. Pretty exciting. I'm sure Jonas is excited, or maybe excited isn't the right word.
She's gonna ask me
Maybe a
about
little
my
overwhelmed
family.
with just everything, you know? Unsure. It's a lot to take in and adjust to.
I'm, fine with it, really.
Well, as fine as you can be anyway, right?
I'll just let her keep
I'm
talking.
just saying what Jonas is already thinking. That statistics show if you get divorced once, you're probably gonna get divorced again.
Cool.
And the
We'll be at
fact is,
college.
your mom divorced your dad. So let's put his mind at ease and hear why.
I don't really need to know the situation before. It's none of my
I
business.
don't know what Dying Light
It
is.
is your business, your family now. So let's hear it out. Why did your parents get a
Here
divorce?
we go.
Alex?
Here's the payoff. Why'd they divorce?
Clarissa, I don't really care why they got a
You know
truth.
why. Michael died, and it broke everything, and they couldn't handle it. The end.
Well, now you know, Jonas.
Don't die and
Don't die,
everything will be fine. Clarissa.
Okay, Clarissa.
She's great.
You know, guys, honestly, I think I'm pretty much ready to do anything else besides this game.
Wait, let's not stop like this. We should
Game's over, Ren. I won, and to celebrate,
I
we're
won.
gonna need
I
to
made everyone
drink
feel
and
bad.
Maybe, if I'm feeling spicy, even take a nap.
Maybe
Ooh, a
we
nap.
take
And
it.
that's exactly
I
what
took
Jonah's gonna do
a nap
too.
today.
Oh my god, you are annoying.
This
Yep.
isn't me being annoying. This is me being tired. There's a difference.
Oh,
Cheese.
okay.
If you guys
Parkour
want
is
a
fun.
scavenger hunt or
Not like real
bring
life
your own
parkour. I would
roses,
fall down and
happen
break
to
my
find
face,
anything
but
more interesting than a slowly
zombies are
dying
good.
starfish,
Parkour is
you
good.
be sure to just let
Zombie
me know.
parkour?
Super.
Sure, we'll grab ya if we find any,
Island Bigfoots?
island Bigfoots. Exactly.
Alright. So can we
Well,
go over
I
here
wanna
and start the game
inaugurate
now?
this bitch by checking out the caves. No, wanna come?
Oh, no.
I mean, I would.
I'm
but
very clingy, Ren.
Yeah.
Fine. Jonas, you're a strapping young lad. Help boost me over the fence. The cave's just.
I'd use the
yonder.
word
And I
yonder.
guess you expect me to just jump over after?
But like I said, you're a strapping young lad.
And Ren's just gonna be
Okay,
high on
come on.
brownies.
Where are you from again?
It's a small town near North Valley.
Oh yeah. Is it nice?
If you like bars on the windows.
No, that's Memphis. Gonna help me too, Jonas.
Alex, you want to check out the caves, or?
Yeah, anything
let's
to
do
get
it.
away from there.
Boost me up.
Yeah, come on.
Alright, this is where stuff
I'll
starts
push you.
getting weird.
Oh, I forgot. We never talked about
So,
John.
the cave. What's your bets? On a scale of 1 to 10, how weird?
It's gonna be a 10. That's what I'm gonna say.
It's Ren, so definitely 10. He gets excited.
So these
easily,
little
but he has the
rock
concentration
piles.
of a goldfish.
Okay, cool.
The fact that he keeps demanding we see it must mean something.
These little rock piles have like things you can tune
Hey,
into.
Chris seems to be her normal annoying self. Sorry about that.
It's not your fault. I think somebody dumped pig's blood on her in a previous life, and now she just wants to get ahead of the curve.
Yeah, probably. Thanks for not.
Oh yeah,
ratting me
being
out,
nice to you
know,
this time,
during
Ren.
the
Wouldn't rat
game.
you out,
I
dude.
didn't think you would, but you know you could have and you didn't. So thanks.
Yeah, Ren. About Nona.
What? Did she say anything? Because if she said anything, you should tell me. Like, word for word.
I think you should go for it.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
Yeah. I mean,
YOLO.
only live
No one
once,
says that
so-
anymore.
Oh, all right. I see where your head's at. Now, who's ready to have their minds blown?
If you don't mean that
Me.
literally.
Let me turn on my radio.
Oh, wait,
Oh wow, I
actually,
actually said what she
I
said.
almost forgot. Gonna take a little magic trip.
Oh, to Cupcake Town. No good.
Those look like brownies.
Brown.
Come on, Ren. The last thing I want is to have to chase your frail, screaming body into the ocean because you want to pet a fish or something.
That seems
Jonas is gonna do
reasonable.
it too. Right? Jonas? Mi comida, su comida?
No
food, your
thanks. I'm with her on the whole not
Yeah,
flipping out.
no one wants to
drowning
flip out and
myself.
drown.
Okay.
Can I just turn on my radio now, Ren?
Delicious. Okay,
Those
so
cakes are
since little piles
delicious,
of
but I
rocks,
want to.
the kids before us always
Hot
leaving here, so
cupcake.
you know where to try and tune in the signals.
Yeah,
So you're gonna want to stand basically right around here.
that's what
and
I'm doing.
just tune the dial left or right until you start hearing some weirdness.
Will do. The controller also vibrates when you get kind of close. The rumble in these controllers is really good. every time you turn past one, it starts rumbling, and then when you get somewhere, it starts doing other things.
Crap.
Yeah, like
Wow,
that.
that's even cooler than I thought it would be. This
What is it? What's doing it?
maybe the tuning's like unblocking a weather balloon or something.
It doesn't
Yeah,
make
weather
any
balloons
sense.
move.
Well, it's just crazy then, because I don't know. If you move around, it kind of changes too, I think. Like, over at this pile. Here, come over here and try it.
I'm playing it on Switch, but it's on PC, I believe, as well. It came out in 2016, but it didn't come out on Switch till 2017, so it's you can definitely get it other places.
This is so cool. I know. Clarissa and Nona should see this, right? I mean, I know it's like weird with you guys or whatever.
Is the dialogue volume all right?
They'll find where they are.
Okay.
Because I don't have the Switch
what
volume
is
turned up very
Clarissa's
high.
issue with you two?
She dated Michael for 5 seconds like 3 years ago.
It was for a couple of months, a year and a half ago.
She should just seriously get over it already.
Clarissa's the kind of person who doesn't feel full unless she's pissed at somebody, so... Brownies are kicking in. Did that make sense?
It did make sense.
Yeah, it did to me.
Okay, good. Now, there's another cool
Thanks,
spot,
Adam.
I think over here.
Alright, let's really beef this up so everyone goes crazy. This one's probably low. The light really freaks me out the first time I did this. It must be really high. Oh, it is.
It sounds so...
Sounds, unreal? Let's say satanic.
Satanic.
Not what I was gonna say, but close enough.
Wait, what was that? There's like... This is gonna sound stupid, but there's like something in here.
It sure
Famous
is.
last words. Famous?
No, I see it too.
I'm sure there is something in there, like
a giant baby stole bat. No, something way worse than that.
Or it kind of looks like a pool or something. Like a freshwater one, maybe. Let's check it out. It's not that far in.
If it's a pool, that'd be cool. I didn't mean that to rhyme.
I can rhyme in 4/4 time.
Cool pool.
I probably can, but I'm not going to.
Wait a minute! Jonas!
Well, I am going to just rest against here.
Misunderestimated? Mismeasured magic.
I think I mismeasured the magic.
You're a mess. Alright, let's go in here and get real freaked out. So the first half hour of the game there, half hour-ish of the game, is very, very much just like Prologue. You learn how to use the radio, you learn how to talk to people. You learn the background that Clarissa dated your brother who died, but she didn't tell you why he died, which you kind of find out later, I think. This time I protected Ren, did not tell Nona that he liked her, and that's pretty much where we are so far. So again, like I said, the loading screens are like the longest in this game. If I wasn't streaming, I would probably play in the dark. Oh, it's been 2 hours so far. I'd probably play in the dark, but don't have the light to do that. So Jonas, he's the bonus Jonas. So there are actually 4 Jonas brothers. He's the 4th one. All right. I guess the brightness of my computer's turned up pretty high because I can kind of see everything a lot better than I could on my other TV. The music is very like dissonant and also kind of like, I don't know. This part's not, but it can also be kind of like ravey as well, like kind of like house music maybe. I don't know how else to explain it, but...
Jonas! I'm gonna friggin' kill you for this!
Yeah. No one knows about that bonus Jonas. So I'm gonna climb through these caves. Like I said, the art's pretty good in this game. Nice green light there. I kind of inspect everything because, you know, who knows? There can be...
Why would a guy bring an ashtray down here? Or a pen?
Oh, you'll find out later. Reflections look nice. They don't look too clear.
See a man about a dog. Sure, will do.
Yeah, that's going to come back later in the game too.
Didn't you hear me calling for you?
Jesus, you scared me.
Oh, I scared you? You scared me? I had no idea where you were.
I'm sorry for going ahead. I thought I heard somebody down here, but you know, obviously there isn't. But isn't this place incredible?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even know how this happens.
It's honestly creeping me out. I feel like we're in Satan's underground lair.
Fair.
It's a little creepy, but I mean, it's all just a cave. Just a natural cave.
Is it?
See? That's what I heard. It sounds like a person almost, right? Kinda? I don't know where it's coming from.
Maybe it is someone. You ever think of that? Maybe it's some crazy guy who lives here and he's gonna eat out our stomachs.
Tasty.
Well, where is he then? In which of these tiny air holes does he hibernate?
Like, what is this made out of? Is it
What?
ice?
Wow, how is that? Did you see the floating, triangle light thing?
Yeah.
Yes.
See
It
that
must be
triangle
like
light thing?
Like a rainbow or like
Yeah,
a
that thing's real
reflection
bad.
light? Those, exist, right? Cave, triangle rainbows?
It doesn't really look like a trick of light, Jonas. It looks like someone's science fair project just floating there.
I think this is all tied to when you tuned in those weird signals out there in the, what am I trying to say? I think that you tuned in
And
this
she did.
little guy somehow.
But we'll figure that
I
out
think it's
later.
all the same thing.
Well, if I did, neat. I finally know what it feels apart from the triangle.
Yeah, so there's this giant
It's
armoire
honestly
just
the
like sitting in the
craziest
bottom
thing.
of this cave that
Like,
there's no
how
possible
did
way
he
to
get
get in
in?
there.
And I mean, aside from some like, water damage, it's not really even that junky.
I know. Try your radio. Maybe that's like a frequency or something. Like if it'll have an effect.
Saw the man, not the dog. What the crap does that mean?
Yeah, what the crap?
Guy who can't see dogs?
Well,
Did you see the first half?
See a man about a dog? Yeah, I don't get it either.
I didn't get it either.
Look, I think you tuned
So
in
I actually didn't even get it
triangle
after I
when you
finished
were
the game.
outside. So let's see what else happens.
Tweak the
if you
dial
tweak
and
the dial
screw
some
up the
more.
world.
Yeah, good idea. Maybe it'll dance or twitch or something.
I don't know where it is here. The answer is aliens. We'll see.
Let's do it. Come on. Radio
Maybe.
time.
There's one.
Oh my god. Is this you? Are you doing this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Mess it up.
I can't even, like, what's...
Shut up.
Let's find the next one. And really, where's the last one? Must be really low. Oh, there it was. No? No. There it is.
What the?
Hello? Dear, tell everyone.
Hello.
It's the horror part of the game.
This is insane.
Who? Who are you on the...
Listen, Bobtail. She's too sleepy.
Sleepy time, gal.
Maybe? But I don't really...
Bobtail. Please, children.
It sounds like someone's made a collage, but instead of pictures, they've used sounds.
What?
And now we're underwater. Remember how 7 minutes ago this game seems real normal? And now it doesn't seem real normal anymore? Yeah, this game gets real weird. It gets weirder than that as well. Oh, loading screens. All the stress that we had a few minutes ago, and now the loading screen. Sounds like Bumblebee. What is Bumblebee? Like, I know what bumblebees are, but you probably mean something different.
Alex! Alex!
So we just woke up in the field an hour later. Because, you know, that's normal.
Alex? Are you okay?
Yeah, I haven't seen Transformers, so...
All right?
I'm fine.
You sure?
Not, really.
Look, I'm just gonna cut to the whatever. Like, I don't know exactly what happened back there. But the sign says that's an old communications tower, and I don't know about you, but I want to climb that ladder, call
Yeah,
someone,
I don't
want
wanna
to
be here either.
as fast as possible. I don't want to be the party pooper here, but the party just kind of
Pooped itself.
I can't leave without my friends, okay?
You're Ren, sure, but does that list really include Clarissa? I'm not saying leave her, but
Well, maybe not Clarissa.
Maybe not
But the rest
Clarissa.
we have to round up first.
okay,
Let's see what this thing
okay.
says.
Oh,
From
enough for nothing.
1941
I'm
to
fine with a little
1972,
detention or whatever
this
if the
communications
weather's
tower
right.
served
But if
many
this is
different
some sort of
telecommunication
prank or
functions,
trick,
including
I'm
point-to-point
really,
from its
really
receivers,
not in the
microwave
mood.
from its
So,
dish,
I'm as
Ka-band
freaked
for
out as
satellite
you are,
reception,
Jonas,
and
already.
military
Now, I
airband
think
for nearby
Getting a
aircraft.
headache and like
Unique in its construction, the
fingernails
tower
are
houses
shot
its
out of my
office in a
hands.
segmented platform
Mine too.
directly underneath its
Cross
antenna
your
and
fingers
dish.
the Tom Tower has a working
Once
walkie-talkie or
unceremoniously
something.
called Site 82, in 1988 it was redesignated
Kind of like
Hardin
Jurassic
Tower
Park a little bit,
for its
yeah.
longest tenured radio man, Major Richard Dick Hardin, who served as the tower's communications officer for 8 years.
Okay. Let's climb this. I think it's funny that he thinks this is a prank. But that's fine. Yeah, I've seen the first and the third Jurassic Park movies, but not the second and the fourth. I think there are 4. I've seen 2 of them, and I read The Lost World. So... the video game was very bad. I think. I remember trying to defeat it so much when I was a kid, and it's too difficult. Way too difficult. It didn't quite make sense. Just like rounded up eggs, if I remember correctly. I don't know. I probably played it when I was like 11 or 12. It's been a very, very long time. Alright, so...
I can see the cave, but not Ren or anybody.
What do you think happened to them?
Probably the same thing as us. Transmogrified or
Yeah, I think
whatever,
there was a
some other part
Jurassic
of
Park
the
game for
Wait.
SNES and Genesis. Both.
It's locked.
Let me try.
Oh, after you.
Oh, why, thank you.
The bonus Jonas is a lockpick because he lived in the hood.
Little help?
Just have a little faith.
And there it goes.
See?
See?
I have to say, I'm impressed. How'd you do that?
It's just pressure and a library card for most older locks.
Library card.
Cool.
I remember that. Radio. Let's use it.
SOS? Mayday, Mayday, CQD?
CQD?
Come quick, danger.
Things on the radio.
It's, dead.
Did you get anyone?
I think someone was there, but I don't know.
be off now.
Great, but don't take offense if I want to throw a stick at it first.
Well, I will, and have taken offense at your not believing in my ability at flipping switches.
Wow.
Warning, do not use aboard ship. Unsafe radiation limits.
You know, I'd normally find this stuff kinda interesting, really. You know, normally.
You don't have to make me feel better about getting you trapped on Horror Island.
Horror Island? Sounds a little different than
That's
what
funny.
we're on right now.
Why would you think I said Horror Island?
Oh boy, that's pretty funny. I've never gotten that line either. I think if you try to leave, the next thing happens. Oh, the phone, that's it.
There's a dial tone, but there's a note here. Does not call out. Please dial station code for service.
There wouldn't happen to be a code there, would there?
Nope.
No, no code.
Jesus!
That would have scared me too. Answer the phone. Thank you.
Communications tower.
Alex?
What?
Oh, Jesus, hopping Christ! Thank Vishnu. You guys went into that hole.
He's
and
both
a bunch of
Christian.
Stuff. I have no idea what happened. I just woke up like 15 minutes ago. I saw the light on in
Maybe?
the tower thing.
Maybe?
Hey, did you know that it's named after some guy named Dick Hardin?
Yeah. Ha 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 ha.
Ren, just... It's been a rough night, you know.
How'd you get this number?
It's a code written on this list here. But it's not a normal phone. I can't call out. I'm at the way station or whatever in the woods.
Yes,
It's
yes.
been like just the worst thing ever. Just DEFCON fuchsia level terrible.
How did you get all the way
He
out
just
there?
woke up there just like you, little
Go
girl.
sprinting when I went after Jonas?
No, like I said, I must have like passed out or I don't know how I ended up here.
Wait, I think that's the other line. Maybe it's
No.
like a night watch.
Ignore it.
Just the other line, but whatever. They can wait. This is more important.
Yeah, of course this is more important. I don't like Dick Hardin's one thing, but I'm kind of super freaking freaked out right now.
Me
This is
too.
not a drill. This is real world.
Just come here, all right? Meet us here.
Yeah, I don't even really know like how to get
Yeah,
there.
we have a map,
Ren, it's
so...
the giant tower you're apparently looking at right now. Just start walking.
Is that the phone again? Don't click over.
That has to be somebody, like...
Whoever it is
No.
can wait.
They can wait.
Look,
Probably
Alex, just-
Clarissa.
Whatever you do, this is vitally important now. Heed the words. Heed these words. Just whatever you do, don't...
Oh no.
And it dies, ladies and gentlemen.
Maybe the other caller? Hello?
Well, they hung up too. Of course. We
You
should
gotta
move
go
on
get Ren.
before he, I don't know, gets...
Yeah. Poor little guy's probably pulling out his hair and making a nest.
How did they get there? Oh, it'll be explained
More reason to
later.
hurry along.
It's all part of the story. It's like reading a book. We have to save Ren. So we went through Main Street, Discovery Cliffs, and Beacon Beach, and we woke up at Hardin Tower.
All right, our rescuing duties have officially commenced. Let's get this done
Here
and
you go
get off
now.
this rock like the badasses we are.
We're just gonna walk through what amounts to a park to pick up some frightened children, Jonas.
Aliens.
Don't get ahead of yourselves.
Act as if. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's what I thought
Act as
too.
if.
Can we go now, please? Let's try the phone again. How can I leave? There we go. I don't know why it made me click the phone again. Maybe I had it in my hand. Alright, so we're going to walk to pick up Ren. I've kind of got a place where I kind of want to stop, but if I don't get there by an hour, I'll stop and we'll do that first thing tomorrow. So I'll be around pretty much starting between 10 and midnight every night, Central Time. So if you want to watch tomorrow, if you're invested in Alex and Jonas and Ren and Nona, and if you're not invested in Clarissa, I'm not invested in saving her either. So I'm not going to get the best ending. Obviously, I'm not trying to get the best ending. I've already gotten the best ending, so I'm trying to get a different ending this time just to see what would happen. Let's go, dude. Gotta go save Ren. There we go. You can climb a ladder. Yeah, if you can't make it tomorrow night during the live stream, all of these videos will be, I'm not going to download them, edit, and upload them. I'm just going to put the raw stream on YouTube, and it usually takes some time to get it all processed. But if you miss one, it will be, check back like 24 hours later, and it should be pretty good. It should be there. Just search Oxenfree and Royal Syrup Gamer, and you'll probably be fine. So Harden Tower, Epiphany Fields. We're going to go to the Epiphany Fields. Let's see. Is my picture a little bit off? It was. Let's go to Epiphany Fields. Yeah, this game, you know, I think I said at the very beginning, I don't know if you were here yet, if anyone was in here, but it takes somewhere between 4 and 6 hours to get through, so I can't really do it all in one night. It just takes a little bit too much time. I probably could do it all in one night, but, you know, I think uploading it in parts will make it more digestible for people that don't tune in, especially to the first one. They can catch up. Oh, that's nice. Tell Maya I said hello as well. Tell her to come watch. Come watch me play Oxenfree. Unless she would be too scared by it. Because it's going to get scary. Alright.
So, just curious, but
Which way am I going to go?
what's your running theory?
Well, you played with the radio, a triangle came out, the triangle talked, hung out a little, then drowned us, but not, and now we're here.
That's a good explanation.
Yep. That. Those were the events.
Alright, yeah, I want to go to the woods.
Good talk.
Good talk. Good talk. Yeah, so I don't know why there's like the loading screen two screens in a row like that, just for that one little part. I'd rather it had been a branch on the last screen. I don't know why. Because, you know, this loading screen, I'm going to complain about it every time because that's what I do. See, and now we're in the outpost.
Didn't realize
It's already midnight.
just how much woods there were. This is like a genuine forest.
What's the matter? Not the outdoorsy type?
Well, if it's in a city with concrete and a little open all-night pancake place, then yeah, I'm outdoorsy and that I'm outdoors. But I just want to make sure.
Oh yeah, because he's from the city.
We know where we're going. We do.
Vaguely.
Vaguely. We vaguely know where we're going. Anytime we see a little pile of rocks, we need to stop.
Creepily reminds me of a park or woods, I guess.
I don't think like this one is.
It's really kind of felt just like this. It's weird.
No.
My dad was really happy to move here. You know, he said the schools were safer, less knifings per capita.
Less
I guess he
knifing.
never considered the danger of whatever's happening right now.
Yeah.
But you know.
No offense, but your town sounds like the worst place on earth.
Well, it's not like your town. I'll put it that way.
Yeah, you're from the rich town? Don't actually know. So if we spot little piles of rocks like those little pile of rocks that we saw near the cave, we need to go near them and tune into them. And I don't know why, I don't remember why, but I just know that we do. I don't know if there's some down here or not, but we're supposed to find them. Let's see what this roosting tree is.
This thing's so weird looking. Apparently it's 400 years old. There's a cafe in town named after it.
And next on the tour of Edwards Island, an old bush.
Yeah, no, you're right. Who cares? History, am I right?
I'm not making fun, it's just... it's a tree.
You want to hear about the tree? Let's hear about the tree.
When he was stationed at Fort Milner, Colonel Tim Russell would frequently wander the woods west of his barracks and sketch the wildlife he'd encounter on his walks. After the fort closed in 1974, he led a petition to make the land federally protected,
It just said
and in
197.
1988, he succeeded. Now, Edwards Forest is an internationally recognized wildlife refuge and bird sanctuary, home to 120 bird species, most notably the white-tailed towhee, a large sparrow indigenous to only this island. The roosting tree that stands before you is a 400-year-old red alder, famous since its discovery in 1655, when Franciscan friars noted that its unusually twisted trunk is bent true north.
That's really weird. Alright, so no rocks, although that may be a pile up there. We're not going to go that way. We're going to go this way, to the bridge stand. We can always come back later. Well, you don't necessarily always can't come back later, but because I played this, I know you can come back later. I like the little graphic down in the bottom corner, though, on the loading screen. I just wish it would load a little faster. Music's nice right now. In a few minutes, it probably will be a little scarier. So this is, I've played through this part of the game twice, and this is about the time when I quit playing the second time through the game. And I decided I wanted to play through on live stream, so we're going to go this way. Let's see. I don't know if some weird stuff happens here or not. First, let's see what's down here. Yeah, you see there's one of the sets of rocks.
Why is there a cable car here? Couldn't they have just made, just like a normal bridge?
It's not a cable car, it's a bridge ferry.
Bridge ferry?
Yeah, it's like an army thing, or... I know there's rules about what you can build on protected land, so maybe this is all it's zoned for or something.
It's interesting to see different, smallest cemetery.
Or at least it doesn't look very inviting.
Look, it's a little scary, but Ren needs us.
Yeah, Ren's my friend.
Yeah, I know. All right, well, let's just see if we gotta
check out the
the
smallest cemetery in the Pacific
thing.
Northwest. Literally, it's from the 1800s.
Jesus, thought that was a pet cemetery. I'm kind of relieved, this island's depressing enough.
Yeah. Let's tune in. Anomaly 99.9.
If indeed he find fault with anything, or expose it, with charity, the abbot shall discuss it prudently.
Lest perchance dawn has served him for this very thing.
Huh. That freaks me out a little bit. It's no fun. Yeah, those anomalies are important later. I can't remember why, but I know they are. What's up here?
Power Transfer Station 167.
Can we go in? Hey, hey Maya. Oh Maya, you tuned in just soon enough to see me probably get scared at something, or maybe the game be scary. But thanks for coming.
For now.
Let's go in here. Circuit breaker. Television.
Being terrorized on an island by unseen forces really makes you miss television.
Well, maybe if we get the power working, you can catch up on the soaps.
Wow, you're as mean as I am.
I found the circuit breaker.
Wait, like the first thing it says is, beware of overload. Do not attempt restart without supervision. So I don't know.
Terrific, you'll be my supervisor.
Supervisor Jonas.
So what does it say to do?
Just let me do it. That way, if something bad happens...
Please, I can handle pulling
Yeah, I pulled that other switch.
I really just don't like... I can't think of a way to delicately put this, but...
What? Someone with 2 X chromosomes doing it? Someone who shaves their legs?
That is not it, okay?
Ooh,
but
he's getting
sure,
frustrated.
If you want to be the one to get cooked, go ahead.
Oh.
What did you flip? Because it kind of did the opposite of what we wanted.
I flipped the... It's the only one, Jonas. What other...
And the door shut on its own.
Good point. The lamp's flickering. Do you think it's like on backup power now or something?
We might have just broken it. Ever think of that?
I did think of that, but it's not like it's our fault the door
Ooh,
slammed
the
shut,
door
so
slam
I don't
shut.
know.
Creepy.
For some reason, it reminds me of the cave.
Ooh, the cave.
Let's just try to get the power on, alright? Everything about this is making my skin crawl.
Yeah, creepy.
It's
The door's locked from the inside, from the
It's okay,
outside.
there's got to be a way to turn the power on still.
Any ideas?
The light kind of reminds me of that triangle thing. I don't know why.
Ooh,
Maybe it's
gotta
a
get the triangle
transmission
thing.
or something. Other than that, I don't know. Hop up and down and cry about our bad luck.
Oh. Let's see if there's anything. The radio's not working. I thought this would for sure be a place to use the radio, but I guess not. Let's put it around and see if there's anything else I'm missing. Doesn't look like it. Maybe I just missed it on the radio. Start at the bottom and go up. Let's go very slow. That's just static. Because it vibrates if it's something important. Oh, there's something. Ooh!
That's... God, I haven't heard this in forever. This is something my mom used to...
Oh no!
I am so tired of this funhouse bullcrap.
Nope, nope, nope. Oh, look, the door opened on its own. That's not weird. Oh, look, and this chair used to not be here. And now this chair's here.
Was that there before?
I don't think so.
Let's sit in it. It's a chair.
Alex, are you alright? Alex!
I tricked him. That's a real mean trick.
Funny, not funny. Opposite, total opposite of funny.
I'm sorry, I had to.
Alright. I don't know if I'm supposed to go across or up, so...
What a night, huh?
Yeah, sorry about this.
No, I'm not saying it like it's anyone's fault. It's nobody's fault.
Let's see. Campgrounds, bridge stand. If we go up, we can get to him. See how it says anomalies in the bottom corner? We need to get some more, as many anomalies as we can.
Happened. Stuff happens.
Yeah, you're right. Stuff happens. It just sucks that the stuff that's happening is like really terrifying and annoying.
Yeah, scary stuff is happening. It gets worse. Way worse. But you're just gonna like scare the crap out of someone? Yeah, I don't think you'd be doing that if you were in her shoes. I think you'd probably be sad and scared. If you just woke up, you were underwater, didn't drown, then just woke up. Alright, here's another anomaly. Let's see where it is. There it is. 1.1.
Well, how do you know you're Bobby Dunbar? I know who I am, and I know who you are. And nothing else makes a difference.
That was a little bit different than the first one. The other one was kind of scary. That one's not scary. Although, I don't really know who Bobby Dunbar is, but... What's this door?
It says it's the, I don't know, Catford station, and the call sign is weird.
Whoa, I'm a fish.
The dial doesn't go that far.
Oh yeah, I need the other radio to get in there. We'll learn about that later. So I do need to go down on that bridge. Alright, let's go. I'm almost done with this stream. Maybe a few more minutes. Let's go back down here. Ooh. Creepy. If your name was Alex or Jonas, you would be the bonus Jonas, or Ren. That would be pretty weird too. Alright, yeah, I can use this crank here.
Humming like a barracuda.
Barracudas hum?
Don't hum.
Ah.
Well, this one is.
Alright, well let's
Praise the Lord.
go to campground. Oh man, that's so janky. Alright, let's see if stuff goes haywire here or if it's on a different screen. Stuff starts going real crazy soon. Yeah. Yeah. That's fairly accurate. Loading screen, loading screen. Ooh, we're almost to Ren. We're almost to Ren. Ren might be the first thing that happens in the next live stream tomorrow night. Oh yeah, this is good. This is good. This is the last thing I'm gonna do, and then I'll save. Let's see. Yeah.
Well, when you look at that, it didn't collapse.
That's the scariest thing, is that thing.
One good thing that happened tonight.
Yep. Yay.
You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean...
Yeah. With my brother.
With Michael? Yeah? Like, with your mom and dad, or...?
Sometimes mom and dad, but mostly just him and me.
Oh, that's cool.
Some people camp here, but it's weird. I don't know why they just leave their tent.
Looks kinda dumpy. Like, I don't know, like it's been abandoned. Yeah, I can see this place being cool, like in the summer, or even in the spring. You got the park, you got the main street shops.
Yeah, well, after tonight, douse some gasoline and light a match. I am never coming back here again.
Alright, is this where all the crazy stuff happens? Oh, this is getting weird. Oh, I guess it happens on the... Oh, nope.
You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean, that's what Ren made it sound like.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, tonight's like being trapped in a nightmare suit, but I don't know, you have memories here, right? Jumping off the diving board with little Janie and eating ice cream with little Franklin.
Whose life are you talking about right now?
All I'm saying is, before tonight, this was a pretty cool place.
Yeah, really crazy, huh?
It's a part of you, you know? It's a part of you. And I just wouldn't want our first night out to...
Wait, wasn't this... We passed this a minute ago, right? And it wasn't burning?
I honestly don't remember. So anyways, I'm just saying, this place had its good moments.
Yeah.
So don't let tonight wreck that for you.
Well, it is wrecked, Jonas. Sorry, Island, but you can't repeatedly scare the crap out of someone and expect them to...
Sorry, Alan. I'm just going to talk to an inanimate object.
Well, now I just feel bad for the island. You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean, that's what Ren made it sound like.
We have definitely been here before. This is weird.
What's weird? Because I don't remember any of this.
I think we're going in circles. We've seen the same damn trees.
I love this. So good.
We just got off the tram thing, Alex. This is all new, so... I mean, what are you saying? Are we...
You keep repeating this one moment for some... reason. God, can't things stay normal for like 2 friggin' seconds?
Well, it's more than a little troubling that I can't tell besides a headache I've only just noticed, but okay, let's deal with this.
There's a ball now.
This is, new. Oh, it's kind of weird. I had the exact same kind when I was a kid.
Yeah, why would a toy company make two?
Yeah.
Oh, love the jokes. Keep it up. See what happens.
Well, at least the ball.
Take that. Ball. What?
So it's just... That's strange. I'm taking a picture of the ball moving, not your kicking, just so you know.
Fetch.
This is starting to get old.
This is starting to get old.
Maybe don't antagonize whoever.
It's a good one.
I think they have a sense of humor.
Oh, what's that? Don't want to play anymore?
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
This is crazy.
Alex, I think we're dealing with ghosts. Just a hunch.
Oh, yeah? What tipped you off? The messages, the ball, or maybe it was the ghost.
It was the ghost
that just burned itself into the rock?
Yeah,
that.
Probably that. Oh, don't worry.
Jonas, where are
Oh,
you?
Jonas is gone. Cool. We're back to the present, but Jonas is gone. So, I think that's a good place to cut it off for tonight, because a bunch of just really crazy stuff happened. Let's see if Jonas is up here. Jonas is up here. After... Oh, no, he's not up here. We're just going to look at the water. Oh, yeah. This is the first really weird part.
How am I... Is this an
Her reflection's not moving.
Or something? Tell Michael to stay with Clarissa. They like each other a lot. But Michael's dead. How could I even...
Oh.
Wait. We've done this before.
What? We're still stuck? Did I kick the stupid ball and everything? What more do you want?
It's alright. We must have just missed...
Yeah. Isn't this good?
Something.
Oh, now there's a sign in front of the tent.
Are you... Can you kind of remember more now?
It's starting to stick. Yeah, I mean, it's still sort of foggy, but whatever. I'll deal with it.
What's on this? Oh, yeah. This is the first tape player where you rewind tape.
It's just like the armoire in the cave. Super duper old, but in, like, new condition.
And now we're back to the
I
present day.
didn't realize I felt like a pressure in my head until right now. Maybe doing that fixed the loop.
Really? It is?
I think. Let's just keep going and get Ren.
Alright. That's where I'm going to stop this this live stream for tonight. Tomorrow I'll pick it up sometime between probably 10:30 and midnight. I know it's a cliffhanger. We haven't found Ren yet. But we will pick it up tomorrow night between 10:30 and midnight Central. And again, as I said earlier, you can always go to my YouTube channel if you missed part of this. And everything will be posted, I guess, the next evening. So tomorrow, you know, maybe 4, 5, 6 o'clock, I'll make sure that this is open to the public. You can always find this by find any of these by searching Oxenfree, Royal Syrup Gamer. Please like this and subscribe if you haven't subscribed before. And I thank you all for tuning in. And tomorrow night we will continue our quest to find Ren. And that's it. So thanks for tuning in to Oxenfree. I'm going to be playing this all week, and I will see you later.